What's going on, everyone? Carlos here, Disney World Freak. It is another Tuesday, another shooting a breeze Tuesday kind of day. First and foremost, as always, a shout out to Dean at theliveplace.com, home of all the family-friendly streamers on YouTube. Don't know what you're going to watch, don't know what you want to watch. Monday through Sunday, I guess. Go check out theliveplace.com. Everybody's on there. Times, channels. Go check it out. Also, check out The Live Place on YouTube. A lot of great content. Dean's running a marathon of movies, movie marathon, all different kinds. We're going to be discussing. I have the privilege of being on with Dean for classics. Actually, me and one of our guests today will be on for classic movies with Dean on October 5th. So make sure to check that out. And also check the dates out for all the other channels that are doing their own shows with different types of movies, be it funny ones, horror movies, Disney movies. I think there's a channel that's doing a whole stream on just one movie. Okay. Go check it out. Another shout out to, if you guys haven't noticed yet, I almost did it. I almost removed myself. What am I doing? Oh. Shout out to Graham Jones out of the UK, a big supporter of mine. I reached out to him. I says, hey, I know you draw. I know you like drawing and designing. Take a look at my logo. See what you can do. And this is what he came up with. I love it. I didn't tell the guy anything of my likes. And it's like he could read my mind through the internet, because between Figment being there, the retro Epcot colors and everything, and Epcot being my favorite park, put it all into that. So Graham, big shout out to you, buddy. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Yeah, let's get going. Let's bring in my guests. I changed it up this week. Everybody that's watched my show knows the regulars. You know who's on my show. It's Dougie from Walter Grams. It's Disney Dan. It's This Our Dreams. It's Mouse Talk. It's all those great people. So, yeah, I said, you know what? I need a change. So, it's ladies' night. Some of these channels are the same that have been on, but that's not Dougie. I mean, that's not Jeff. That's not Ron. That's not Dave. And surely not Kelly. And Jason, we've never seen on, but whatever. He has been on with me on this TV here. But for different reasons, he's helped me out with my computer. I went ladies' night. I wanted to change the pace and talk to somebody fresh, people I respect. It's not just, I didn't just say, hey, let me go and fight that. No, I enjoy watching these ladies on their channels. I respect what they do. So I wanted to have you guys on. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us. Yes.
It
Absolutely.
is my pleasure. I am running the gauntlet here, trying to do this right. We had a dude Philly crew. We got Tina. We got Brandy and Dave. Brandy, I've never spoken to personally, so this is the first time, but I have streamed with Dave over on Shep's channel.
Or in chat. I always say hi to you in the chat.
Well, in the chat, yeah. I'm just saying, this is the first time we've been together on a stream.
I love it. I'm happy to be here.
Thank you for doing this. I know you guys go on live yourselves a little later on today.
Yeah.
What time again? I forgot.
5:30, but I think we're moving to 6, so we'll see. But today it's 5:30.
Today is 5:30. All right.
Yeah, so that's why I'm in the kitchen.
I usually go to 6. So whenever you need to step out, just let us know and feel free to get ready.
Got it.
Because we'll still be going off for a little bit. We got another guest. I invited Miss Wendy Liu. Wendy Liu, all the way from Scotland.
Hello.
Hey, girl.
Wendy.
Hi, Wendy.
Hi.
If anybody doesn't know Miss Wendy Liu, she is in the chat a lot. Not much on streams, but she definitely is in the chat a lot on different channels and a big supporter of mine. Wendy, welcome. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for inviting me.
Sure, anytime. Let me go through the chat real quick before we get going. Mr. Jeff Rosendes was first. Thanks for popping in. Samantha Lowe, my dear Samantha, what park are we at today? I always ask Samantha that every time I stream because, well, Sam's always in the parks. So lucky Sam. LSU mom Emily, thank you for being here. Lisa the Mickey fan 71, thank you for popping in. James Ryan, my good friend, thank you for being here, sir. Amy from AGC Magic TV. Contessa Wright, good afternoon. How are you? Speaking of the devil, Dougie Walter Grams, the next voice for Crushed Turtle Talk. I'm not looking high resolution. That was weird. Whatever my camera was doing on Sunday stream with Pete, he uses Skype. So I was using my phone, and I don't know what was going on. I thought I was floating away somewhere. It was like nobody's gonna look at the background.
I thought you did that on purpose.
Nope. No. As soon as I jumped on with him, even Pete was like, "What's wrong with your camera?" I'm like, "It's the phone. It's got to be Skype."
I thought it was like a green screen, or so you were trying to do like a green screen.
No, I ain't that high class yet. I don't know. Even though Suzanne wanted to get me something for the background like that, but I'm like, no. I've spent enough money on my background. Let me at least show it off. This Our Dreams. How do you pronounce Graham? Graham. I think it's Graham. Is it Graham? Is it Graham? Wendy, how do you pronounce Graham?
Graham.
Graham. That's why.
Graham.
It's an English thing. It's a Scottish thing. Anne, I'm sorry, I called it Annie. Anne, welcome in. I couldn't find your channel because you changed your logo. Oh, well, just hit the bell. Have the bell rung and it'll pop right up. Caitlin, welcome in. I'm gutted because I'm finally off on a Tuesday for the first time in weeks and I'm not allowed on. Sorry, Dougie. You can more than welcome to chat, bust my chops in the chat, ask questions in the chat. But today it's all about these fine ladies and myself. Good luck with this, Carlos. Thank you, Jeff. I'm assuming it's Jeff because that can't be Angela typing that while she's sitting there. Well, it could be, but my boys are eating some of their Disney princess suckers from our Disney trip. I'm assuming she meant lollipops and you turned to ladies' night. Coincidence? I think not. Man. So, I've caught up with the chat. Ladies, usually me and Dan already have something going on in the background, but so there was England, Portugal. Welcome in, William. Thanks for popping in. Corner Sports. Why I missed a lot of chat? My chat all of a sudden caught up to me. Pro Manhattan, welcome in. 17 people watching. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Some of my favorite ladies in the world. Good afternoon. Maybe I'll just leave and leave you ladies. Maybe you ladies can get my views up. You know, if I just did something like this and let you guys take over, and I'll just go
It's not that kind of stream, Carlos.
No.
It's meant to be family friendly.
It is. I'm glad you remember this is family friendly because we're not on Dougie stream.
Yeah, correct.
Right. But I don't know where to start, but I want to start. Mama Mouse, I know you're leaving on your trip real soon. Are you excited?
I am. I'm down to the hours. Instead of days, it is hours until we leave. So,
Hours.
hours.
And I don't want to throw them under the bus, but we heard off stream that Kelly's not even packed yet. Come on.
Yeah. So, boys, he won't be on Xbox tonight because he's grounded. There's no
Dave
Call of
was
Duty
sad.
until he is ready to walk out the door. So he is.
Oh,
We are
man.
very, very, very excited. And I waited till today to pack because I knew it was going to be torturous getting through that last little bit once I'm ready to go. So, but I'm at the torture zone. My house is clean. All the laundry's done. Even the dog beds have been washed. So now I'm just watching the clock.
Ready to go.
Angela, you're going down soon too, right?
Sunday.
Sunday. I'm
Yeah.
starting to feel jealous, even though I'm at 65 days. But Brandy, when are you guys going down next? I haven't heard anything from Dave.
It is a surprise because I don't know. Pennsylvania's on like super whatever. And until I kind of know, I guess, what's going to go on with school, then I'll just have to plan around that. But I'm so anxious to go. I keep seeing everyone's videos and I'm like so very excited. So definitely next summer, but I'm hoping much sooner.
Another thing too, Gigi is a young lady. If she's around and she'd like to pop on, I know she'll like streaming with you. She's more than welcome.
She loves it.
Just giving you a heads up if she'd like to pop on when she's done with her schoolwork or anything. Are they homeschooling right now or are they at school?
So
Oh, there she is, listening in.
There
Good
she
job,
is.
Gigi.
so her school is back. They're back full time. The school that I teach at is elementary's back, but junior high and up is virtual. So they're using our junior high school for some of our elementary kids because we have a real big school district.
Wow.
I was telling Mama Mouse, my kids have been going, what do you call it? Oh God, what do you call it? Well, they're doing
Hybrid.
Hybrid, yeah, a week on, week off. Thank you, Meredith. I believe that was Meredith. I can't tell now because I can't. I'm on here, right? But it's delayed a few seconds because I'm using this, so I can't see the lips move down here. But yeah, my kids are hybrid right now. They were in class last week. Let me shut this off. And this week they're home. So, they just finished up the schoolwork. Michaela actually just left to go to soccer practice. She knew you were going to be on. I don't know why I'm pointing at the phone like you can see me pointing at. Who I'm pointing at? You right there. No, well, you right there. She loves you, Gigi. She's a little older than you, but she loves Gigi. She follows you on TikTok. So hopefully, when she gets back, and if you're still around, she can come in and say hello. Corner Sports, I don't know if I welcomed you in, but yeah, we're 65 days out from our trip, and I can't wait. Wendy, I know I'd ask you and Tina. Tina, I know more or less when you're going sometime next year. Wendy, you can't even get out of your country. You can't even get out of your house, I don't think.
No, we've had more lockdown restrictions placed today. Strict curfew, so you can go to the pub till 10 o'clock. Because after that, COVID goes home after that.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, and there goes the shenanigans started. Awesome. That's why we call this Disney Friends of Shenanigans.
But no, there's no flights. There's no flights out of the UK. We're kind of grounded.
Wow.
But the pubs are open. I mean,
the pubs are open.
God forbid if the pubs in Scotland were not open, because then what else? Where would all the kilt-wearing men go?
Exactly. But only till 10 p.m. and then you have to go home because COVID comes out after that.
Right, and you have to go home and wear the kilts instead. But then again, at home you don't have to wear. Never mind. Never mind. There's a young
Yeah.
I hate pointing.
I pulled out her headphones, so you're okay. Oh no, she got it back in. She's much faster than me.
No, we'll behave. We'll behave. Meredith, you just got back not too long ago. You've been posting your videos and everything.
Yep.
Since you were the last one, well, no, Angela too. Angela was there not too long ago. Give me your take on how you felt safety-wise.
Safety-wise, I felt pretty good. More at Disney than Universal. They were a little more crowded and more not social distancing. Not all the time, mostly on the weekends. But during the week, it was great at Universal. Disney was great. I mean, I've seen streams now. It looks like it's getting a little bit more crowded, so that concerns me. But when we were there, it was wonderful.
Surfbomb, welcome in. I believe it's the first time I've seen you on my channel. I believe I've seen you subscribe too. Thank you for that. Hopefully you'll stick around. You like what you see. I appreciate it. Tuesdays we do this Disney Friends and Shenanigans. We've done, we do our Disney talk. These are my friends, and I'm sure there'll be some shenanigans pretty soon. I hope. But thanks for being here. And I'm looking at your picture real quick. That is one large striper. And I know that because I am a New England guy. So I would think maybe you're a New England guy yourself, Surf Bum. That is a heck of a stripe you're holding there, buddy, on that picture. Thanks for popping in. Lisa, Joey's World, thank you for being here. She is congratulating Pearl on something. Love hearing good news. I don't know what Pearl's good news was. Did I miss that? Anybody see what Pearl's good news was? But Angela, what's your take on being down there? Michelle the Quilter, welcome in.
Yeah, I agree with Meredith. I felt we only went to Disney. I mean, we don't go to Universal because we don't have passes. So, but I felt really safe there. But someone in the chat was mentioning, I guess it looks like it's getting more crowded. just like the past week or so, it looks like it's getting, yeah. So I wonder, are they letting more people in? Like, are they allowing more capacity, or is it just that more people are going? That's kind of my question. But, I just heard from somebody today. They said there were long waits today, like 65 minutes, 100 minutes for rides at Magic Kingdom.
The app, when you can check it at home, I kind of see what's the wait times today, just to be curious.
Were you checking, Meredith? What did you see?
My Disney Experience app, you can check that at home. You can see what the ride times are. So sometimes we do that, like, let's see what's going on today, how long the lines are.
Yeah.
And they've been going up. So.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, but yeah, I felt safe there. I felt that they did a pretty good job with everything, with the social distancing and all that. And I did find too that the line time was posted, so it would say 45 minutes and it was only like 20. So I don't know if they were just, setting the expectation a little lower, and then when they did better, then people were happy. I don't really know. I think they're still trying to figure out how to gauge those wait times. So
Yeah,
I noticed maybe they did that because they said, "Oh, that's 45 minutes. We'll come back later." Instead of getting in line. So maybe that would keep the lines from being way out. I don't know. Maybe that, I'm just guessing.
Yeah, I don't know.
I noticed that with every stream we watch, Suzanne and I will be sitting there and actually for Mouse Talk, I run his timer for him as soon as he gets in line.
Yeah.
And you're right. Everything has been close to half, if not, 70% of the time difference. It's not that full, 40 minutes. A 40-minute wait time has usually been taken 25 minutes to get on.
Yeah.
So knock on wood, I hope it's still like that when we go in December. But, I have noticed too that the crowds are larger.
Yeah.
I think it's just more people are mellowing out and saying, hey, let's go. I don't think it's got anything to do with them letting more people in or raising their. That's my opinion. I just think that I think people saw the first month and said, hey, it's not bad. You haven't heard any news of COVID inside the parks. Let's go.
Right.
I think that's what it is. But, I could be wrong. My luck, the week I go, it is Thanksgiving week. It's going to be hammered with people, and it's going to suck. Plain and simple. I hope not. But
wow, that's just rude.
Me or Jeff?
How did you marry him?
Wow.
What did he say?
Do you see what he said there?
No.
Oh, it's up on the screen.
It's on the banner.
On the banner.
That's terrible.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Now he's staying
Sister
for a
Gigi,
hotel room.
welcome in, Sister Gigi. Mickey Bunch. Mickey Bunch was supposed to be here, but she is at work. She is saying hi to everybody. I'm highlighting. I don't know who I'm highlighting.
Gigi.
Am I still on Gigi? No.
You were.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, like I'm running off the phone, but I'm trying to use the computer. Bear with me, everybody, please.
You're doing a grand job. Grand
He
job.
is.
I think it's also massive shifts from allocated reservations to resort to pass holders to daily guests. That's what Contessa Wright says. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Possibly.
Decorations. What's your thoughts? Anybody's thoughts on decorations? Supposedly all the Halloween decorations are up.
It's just the pumpkins, right? On the light bulbs. That's it, right?
Is that what they have every year?
Yeah, that's what they have every year.
Yeah, I've not been at Halloween, so
They usually also have like the yellow and orange banners hanging from Main Street, the buildings.
They had the scarecrows up by the train station.
Yeah.
I didn't see those.
Okay. No banners?
Buttons in the windows at Main Street. I didn't see
Okay.
those. So.
Yeah, I guess they don't want people like gathering around those things, maybe, but they could hang up the banners, right? Like nobody's going to gather around a banner.
Isn't there usually two very extravagant large pumpkins over by the Minnie and Roy Disney statue? Isn't there usually two?
Oh, yeah.
large-
For pictures.
Yeah.
Pictures.
I
Yeah.
think so.
I want to say though that I saw some stuff in by the train station.
Did you?
So maybe
I thought I did.
I don't know.
It was on a stream yesterday or today or something.
Did you see it? Because I haven't noticed too. Because don't they usually decorate the front too of the train station so you can take pictures, before you actually go into the park?
Yep.
Yeah.
And it hasn't been anything there
Oh, there isn't?
that
Okay.
I haven't noticed. No.
Huh.
Who was the last person I saw stream? I believe was Josh. He was walking out to take the monorail to the Contemporary, and he panned over, and it was just the flowers. There was nothing there.
Oh,
Car
okay.
key. I found them. I found my car key. Awesome. My wife was nervous because she's picking up dinner. Carol, welcome in, car key. I know you're probably getting sick of that joke already, but you picked your name, so expect it. Speaking of the Halloween decorations, let's move on to the Christmas ones real quick because my wife brought up a perfect question. You think they're going to have the big tree at all these parks? Well, I can see Hollywood Studios because it's in the middle of the water, but is Magic Kingdom going to have their large tree as soon as you walk in?
I bet they do.
I don't know.
Would they have it fenced off?
Yeah, if it's going to be up, it would definitely be fenced off.
Yeah.
But yeah, I bet they do.
Well,
You
they
think?
have it roped off, and then they probably would have to put, markers on the ground to take
Yeah.
in front of it, line up, have a photographer there. That's what they do. So
Yeah. That
Yeah,
makes
that's
sense.
true.
Russ Stapleton, welcome in. Well, I'm sorry. What in the world with Russ? Welcome in. Andy and Prisco, welcome in, buddy. Thanks for being here. This is awesome. 29 people here. I know you're all here to watch the ladies. I can just probably sit back and do nothing. Gigi and Brandy, I haven't heard your voices in a while. What's going on? What are we doing? What's for dinner? What are we cooking?
Nothing crazy exciting. It's going to be fish and cilantro rice and salad. I told you that when we got home.
Somebody's ordering.
Someone doesn't like fish, but
Somebody
I
doesn't
want to change it up.
I thought you said salad and then like a type of like rice.
I did, but there's also fish. Yes.
To go with the fish. Yes.
What kind of fish?
It's just breaded. I had this plan of like baked fish, and I was gonna do like a crab topping and shrimp, and then I was like, I don't have time to do that right now, so that's gonna be probably a night next week instead.
That sounds
So
good.
it's just but it takes.
And
time.
this is all part of your show today too, right?
Oh no, that's just like as an aside. I'm gonna be kind of just doing normal life stuff and cooking, but our show tonight is like the China Pavilion, I think.
Oh, okay.
It was Dave's idea. So I don't know. I'm not used to talking, Carlos, because usually Dave's the talker. So I just kind of like interject occasionally when he acts up.
Well, I like hearing all my guests talk. I like hearing them pick on me. I like hearing them do whatever they want. So I just, important. If you order oh my God, what's going on here? If you order quick service during peak times, you may get into a virtual queue and may still have to wait 30 to 40 minutes. All right. Speaking of that, because you two have, I point to Meredith and Angela a lot for this because they've been in the parks a lot lately. Mobile ordering. What'd you think about it? I mean, we've used mobile ordering, but when it was, normal, did you have any, Rob Fuzz, welcome in. Did you have any trouble with mobile ordering?
Well, Ron did the mobile ordering, so because he's all quick and everything. I'm like, the day would be over by the time if I ordered it. But he went on and then he just said, "What?" Yeah, he read all the stuff they had, and I'm like, "I'll have this," and then he put it in, and it was great because then you just say your order's ready, and then they won't let you in unless your order is ready. You have to go to the cast member, and then they say, "Okay, go to window 7." And you go to window 7, you pick up your stuff, and then you go find a seat. And there should be there. They're already cleaned them, and they're socially distanced. And I thought it was great. But when we were at that last night, we stayed at Pop because of the hurricane. We didn't want to drive home through weather. So we went to the gift shop, and the line for the food court mobile order was out the door and by the pool. That's how long it was. So, and that was like 8 o'clock at night. So because everything else, the park's closed, and there's nothing else you have to eat there,
See, and that scares me because we're staying at Pop like we have in the last few years, and I don't know how many of you have stayed at Pop.
We have.
Do you know
love
that
it.
big?
Christmas.
You know that big turkey sandwich that they have? It looks like a big wheel, and they cut it into slices.
Never had that.
Never had it. Oh my god, it's so
No.
good. It's got fresh, thick mozzarella in it. Well, it's a great. I enjoy it. It's a good turkey sandwich. I probably have that, no word of lie, and I can show you at least 5 to 6 times a trip. And it's
Yeah.
always after the park. It's a late night, and you shouldn't be eating this big sandwich that late at night. But it's always after the parks. We go back to the resort. Kids will either go in the pool or just go back to the room. I gotta have this turkey sandwich. I like it that much. I'm not gonna wait in that line that stretches out to the pool for this turkey sandwich that now comes in a bag.
Right.
Or you
Right.
know, it's like God rest his soul, but it's like seeing my father walking out of the house going to work, 30 years ago with that little brown lunch bag. I don't like what Disney's doing there. I get it, but I don't like what they're doing there. I love mobile ordering. Oh, why can't I see that? I just highlighted, didn't I? No. I'm having problems. Go ahead. Sorry, Angel.
I was just going to say, so the only thing, and Meredith, tell me if this is true or not. The only thing I didn't like about mobile ordering in the past is that A, you can't use a gift card to pay for it, which we like to pay for a lot of our stuff with gift cards. And B, you can't charge it back to your room, can you? You have to have a credit card on file.
I don't know. We did everything
Now?
on the phone, so it must have been it charged it. So
You can charge your room and
With a
you
mobile order?
yeah, and you can use a gift card. My wife
Yeah.
purposely
Okay,
wants
so
the
that's
gift card.
new.
I think
That's
so.
new.
The gift
Okay,
card
good.
the gift card is new. You can
Good.
always charge it to your room. Yeah, always charge it to your room. It asks you for your because you got to be logged in.
Yes.
So you can charge to your room because I know I did that. the
Yes.
last trip.
Oh, that's great.
The gift card is new because I was concerned too because no dining plan. Well, that was
Yes.
the other thing too. I'm sorry. You may be right about charging to your room. We were on a dining plan, so everything was coming off of there.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, and it's something to check out because now that we're not staying on property since we have a house, we don't worry about it. I just put it goes right to the credit card. But before I didn't like using it because I like to charge it to my room and then I pay for my room with a gift card. So we'll have to see, I guess, how that's going to work if it's changed, Carlos. You said it right.
Yeah, we were concerned with that because without the dining plan, we basically took all that money we were paying for it and putting it on a gift card.
Oh, okay.
We're not. Well, I'm not doing that anymore, but that was the plan. So we allocated that money and said, all right, since they gave it back from the trip when they canceled the dining plan, we'll put it all on a gift card, and that's what we're going to spend.
Yes.
But mobile ordering got concerning to me because I've never noticed if you can order it through a gift card. Suzanne at home, literally here in Rhode Island, went on, and there's a spot that you can pick gift card.
Oh my gosh, that is huge.
So-
That's great. God, did see somebody say you can literally load a gift card to your account now. That's game changing.
And who's back from soccer practice wants to say hi to Gigi and
Hello.
everybody else.
Hi.
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 Yeah, you're sweaty and you stink. Go shower. Senior year of soccer. They smell a little more as they get older.
Lovely.
She should kick you out of your seat and take over.
She could. You know what? That's not a bad idea. If you can get the wife to do that, that'd be great. If I can get her on stream. I left Russ's comment there for a second because that cracks me up, but it's true. I love mobile ordering. It's so much faster than waiting in line behind people who can't decide what they want until they get to the counter. Russ, they don't even decide when they get to the counter because and I know we've waited behind people like, do I want the burger or the pizza or the burger? You've been in line for 20 minutes and you haven't decided if you wanted the pizza or the burger yet? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on.
That's Dave.
Oh, but come on. We all know it's true. It's like the menus are not that big.
Right.
Pick anyone you want. Cosmic Rays. What's that Cosmic Rays? A chicken
Chicken
sandwich,
nuggets.
a burger, chicken nuggets. Now they have the hot dog, a salad, I think, and a chicken, half a chicken. In 20 minutes, you can't decide which one you want. Yes, in that point, yeah, then yes, mobile order. Go outside and mobile order. There's the rant for the show, folks. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. I see my wife is here saying hello to the beautiful ladies.
Hi, Suzanne.
And I know she's not talking about me because, well, I am not Steve and I don't dress up. But you know.
You're probably still in trouble, actually.
I'm still in trouble.
Is he? Are you still in trouble, Carlos?
Just a little bit.
Just a smidge.
Smidge. Just a smidge.
Just
It's
a
new word.
smidge.
I'm going to use that word a little bit. A smidge.
Okay. That's your new word. Smidge.
Mickey Bunch adores James Ryan. We all adore James Ryan. James Ryan, I'm hoping
Absolutely.
you're down there when we go. I'd like to say hello. I know you've been down here a lot. I don't know if you'll be down here during Thanksgiving. Corner Sports, I think I welcome my good friend Tommy in. We were able to use gift card in August. For mobile ordering, Tommy, is that when you used it? Well, yeah, because everything's mobile ordering, so I'm assuming yes. Yeah, we noticed it during the, like I said, Suzanne went on. We're always on My Disney Experience because, you know, who was just saying about, Meredith was saying about check and ride wait times and everything. We do that now just for the heck of it. Whoever's streaming will be like, oh, great. You know, let's see if we were there. What would be going on? But, yeah. Anybody else got any topics? Because I'm getting dry here.
Uh-oh.
Gigi, what do you got? That's how I feel right now. Brandy, what do you got? Since Dave don't let you talk much, Brandy, what do you got?
Nothing. I was just like entertained by Gigi. She was like, she's obsessed with being taller than me. She's getting close, so she keeps standing like this. So
No, I'm doing this. I do this a lot. We have to do this for like and cheer for like 2 minutes.
Okay.
It's fun.
But she is excited to get tall.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just shrink Gigi.
Okay.
I'm not very exciting. I guess I'm not the exciting one. I don't know. I want to get back so bad. So I'm just trying to figure out when that can happen.
I hope that we go play.
Another girls
December.
trip would be fun.
That would be good.
We could try.
We could try to
Girls
convince him.
We had a great time on the last girls trip. That was not last May, but the May before.
Right.
Sixth
Right
grade.
before you guys went down in July, right?
That was enough time.
Yeah, we go usually as a family in the summer,
Yeah.
and then we'll take trips. Like Dave and I have taken a January trip, which was really nice. Dave goes randomly, and then Gigi and I did the spring trip, which was I think that was like
That was
my favorite time of year to go. I think so far.
yeah, especially
Yeah.
since like the weather's like pretty nice at that time instead of
Yeah.
like blazing hot in the like summers.
Right.
So
We missed you in July by 10 minutes. Literally. We had just seen Resort TV 1 at the Polynesian. We took off to Grand Floridian. And then after that, back to Magic Kingdom. When we got back to Magic Kingdom, we noticed Resort TV 1 was at Grand Floridian, and you guys were with them that week in July. And I turned to my wife, I'm like, oh, I got to go. And no offense, I'm just saying, I got to go say hi to Dave. That's what I told her. I said, I got to go here. I'm like, I don't like fireworks. I wanted to say hi to everybody, but you know what I mean. I'm like, I got to go say hi to Dave. And she's like, oh, you know, and I'm like, all right, forget it. You know, next time, whenever the heck next time is, who knows when that would be.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had just missed you guys. Jeff says the worst thing is you can't fill up your water bottles at places like Restaurant Tours and Sunshine Seasons. Can't you give them? They won't take your bottle and fill it to the machine.
No, but they'll give you a water cup.
They'll give you a cup with water. The
Yes.
best ones at Starbucks, they say that because that's triple filtered. That's what they make
Right.
the coffee with.
It
What
is.
about backlot? Can anybody still go to the machines at backlot?
No, you can't go to any machines
No.
because they don't want you touching stuff. But you know, they will give you cups of water. But those of us that hate to waste stuff, like I'd hate to get my water bottle, then pour it in, then you got to throw the cup away. It's
Yeah.
kind of wasteful, but it's better than having
it's-
people touching everything. Yeah.
It sucks for us because I've said it in multiple streams. The best money we ever spent was on those insulated bottles.
Yeah, you can still bring that. You can bring it.
But it's going to take me 6 cups of those
That's
little
right.
cups they give you to fill it up.
Yes.
Be there forever.
You're almost better off going to the bathroom and just going out of the faucet.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Or
Not
you could just
recommended.
scoop it. No, you
He
don't want to do
always
that either.
asks for like he always goes in and asks for 4 cups and brings them out and he refills his bottle. But we share his bottle, right?
Yeah.
So he's like our pack horse. He like has everything and
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's
Someone's got to do it.
That's right.
well, I'm lucky. Suzanne doesn't mind. Suzanne doesn't mind carrying a bag, but we've been lucky. This is the first year with no stroller. Ethan's very lazy, very lazy. Hates walking. I mean, we'll go to the mall and he's like, "Dad, it's a great bench. What store's Mama going on? We're gonna go sit there." I'm like, "Why'd you even come? You could have stood home with Grandma." But this is the first year no stroller for him. So we're used to having a bag and then just throw it on the stroller or hook it.
Yeah.
There's no hooking this year. I'm the hooker. I am.
Family friendly.
It's gonna be hooked on me. Blaine, Really Creative Travel. Welcome in, buddy. My guest on Saturday's show is Blaine from Really Creative Travel. I know he's in Disney right now, I believe. I believe he has arrived already and is at Disney. So, yeah, we usually have the stroller, so no stroller. So I'll be carrying. I carried the bag for a little bit in July because actually, you know what? Yeah, this isn't the first truck because then it wasn't the stroller in July either. No, there wasn't. So I ended up carrying the bag a while. And yeah, those bottles, when you fill those bottles up, I mean, it's 4 bottles in your bag plus all the stuff you carry. Gets a little heavy.
Yeah.
But,
I thought about getting a stroller anyway, just to have it.
I'm telling you, it's not a bad idea.
Put all your shopping in there, all the stuff you buy. Yep.
Yeah. I saw the eBay Pirates have a stroller. They didn't have no kid in it. It was just all their bags.
Well, those are all the eBay
sure
pirates.
Yes.
Yeah, those are the eBay pirates. That's what they do.
Yeah.
They rent the stroller so they can put all their stuff.
Oh, they didn't even rent a stroller. It was one from home.
I wouldn't bring
Bring a little shopping cart. Just bring a little shopping cart.
Bring a big wagon.
We still have the stroller. I mean, you wouldn't fit in it. Now I can't remember. Did we rent one? But whatever. We might have rented one in July. I know we had a stroller. This has got to be his first trip without one. But I've thought of just renting one at whatever park we're at, because they give you a discount if you sign up for your whole trip, don't they? Multiple park. Does anybody know? No?
What's that?
We did the
I know
first
you
time
all
we
have
went.
older children that don't use strollers anymore, but
The first time we went, we rented a stroller, and we just paid for the weekend. You could hop, you could go between parks. Logan was 5 at the time. It was a godsend.
Yeah.
Suzanne's right. We rented in July, and he was too big. He was still too big for the one we rented. I went online, looked at all different companies, and rented the largest one they had, and he still looked silly in it. But our son is lazy, and he's going to struggle.
Better than carrying him, right?
We wouldn't carry him, but he's going to whine a lot.
How old is he?
He's 8,
Okay.
but he's a big 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's almost he's a big 8.
Well, Carlos, if we're with you guys, he can hang on the bench with Zach and Abby, and they can sit there because my kids sit a lot too. They're like, we're gonna go sit, and then I come out of wherever, and there they are on their phones, sitting there like, get off your phone at Disney World.
Right?
Get off the phone.
The happiest place on earth.
I know, right? And they're like, head buried in the phone.
Gosh, when we first got into Magic Kingdom the first day, the first thing my kids did, grab a snack and then argue right at the entrance to Tomorrowland. And I'm sitting there and I literally yelled out loud, "You're in the happiest place on earth and you're fighting." Come on.
Really? Blaine just said he met Dean and Epcot Bob yesterday. Oh, today at Hollywood Studios. Oh,
Nice.
just Dean. I'm sorry. I know Dean and Bob were together yesterday at Epcot. Dean and Bob did a short live stream earlier. Emily, I just lost that. Where is that? Right there. Dean and Bob did a short live stream earlier. I think they were waiting to ride Rise of the Resistance. So I know they're still together. All right. I knew.
Nice.
Nice. I'm really getting nervous. I'm really getting nervous about my honeymoon since I cannot book for October next year. Still want a week and a half at Poly, but even more nervous because of refurb and anniversary crowds. I heard the refurb is really getting down now. They're talking about closing some of the restaurants. But even though what's open? Captain Cook's and Kona, right?
Yep, that's it.
And that's
Yes.
it.
Toronto is closed.
Sorry,
And they
Wendy.
closed in the monorail station in I think October as well.
Are they really?
Yeah, because they're gonna do the whole. I think they just refurb the main the
They did. Yeah, they
and
took
it's
out that
in
big.
the Moana thing now.
Yes.
I'm like, it's
When-
fine the way it is.
Lisa wants to hear Wendy talk more because she has the most lovely accent,
Why you don't want to hear my accent, Lisa?
right?
I
Right.
just have an
Tina's?
accent that no one can understand.
Oh yeah, Tina has the same accent as me too.
Yeah.
She's a Revere girl.
We got that New England thing
Yeah.
going.
She had the big hair in the 80s, right?
I
Well,
think
we all have
do
that.
I'm
here.
like, which one of yous didn't have the big hair in the 80s?
Exactly.
Big perm.
Yeah.
My wife's probably like, I didn't. I wasn't that old. No offense to anybody. I'm just saying.
Had the big
That's okay.
bangs.
I remember my sister. That's why.
That, Melissa?
It is Melissa.
Where are you?
Epcot.
Oh,
Oh, she's on vacation because her son's
Oh.
there.
That's
Walt,
right.
get out of the screen.
I had to pop in and say hey.
Yeah, tell Walt to get out. No men allowed. Except for
No
me.
Yeah.
men allowed. Go away.
Go away.
Tell him,
Hi,
Melissa.
Hey, how's everybody?
Good, thank you.
Good.
Good.
Can you show us some views? We're
Yeah.
jealous.
Well, I don't here's the restroom.
Nice.
Restroom talk.
Wait, a little test track's over here. We
Is
just
that
got
your
off test track.
Are you guys alone, or is Walter?
No, this is my son and his fiance.
I was gonna say,
congratulations.
Yes.
So yes, they recently just got engaged while they were here, so we're really excited.
Well, congrats to
Nice.
that.
Thank you. I don't have anything good to show you guys. I'm not near anything super fun.
You
Oh,
can
we
show
like
us some
bathrooms.
walls.
We like bathrooms.
I know it's like not at an angle where you can see Spaceship Earth. So
How is it there today? Is it busy?
it's
Is it?
yeah, it's not too bad in Epcot. We were in Hollywood Studios yesterday, and it was super crowded.
Really?
But, yeah, even for a Monday, everything had a pretty long wait. Although I have to say, the wait times have been posted a lot higher than they are. Like we just got off a test track. It said 40 minutes. We were on in 25.
Oh, that's good.
Yep, see?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier in the stream.
Yeah.
Exactly, we were talking about that.
Which was
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they posted them higher more for cleaning reasons too.
Right, because they're not sure how long it's going to take. It gets it better. So then when you get up there and it takes a lot less time, like we did Mickey's Runaway Railway yesterday. It was posted at 105 minutes, and we were on in an hour. So it was still a lengthy wait, but a lot less than 105.
Oh, yeah.
I'll take it. If it's like that in November for Thanksgiving week, I'll take it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
hope so for your sake. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yes.
I hope for my sake too.
I know. I don't know what to expect for a holiday week because we've never, other than Easter, we've never been down during the holidays, so it'll be different.
Weren't you just talking about people sitting around on their phones? Get off your phone, Walt. It's not Walt. Oh, Walt was on his phone. Yeah, I saw that.
Funny.
Oh my God, what was I about to say? Yeah. How many of you have been during like a big holiday?
Yeah, Meredith, Tina.
Spring break twice.
Yes, spring break's the only time we've gone. That's
Easter.
been busy. Yeah,
Is Easter really that busy? Like the
it
week?
was.
Yes.
It can't. I guess it can be because Easter
Mhm.
sometimes can fall during spring break.
Yes.
Exactly.
It's when we were, yep. Easter,
And that was like for us
July,
too. Yeah.
Christmas, New Year's.
Wow, you've been at the real biggies, Meredith.
Yeah, I've never been there for Christmas or New Year's. So
Stacy Rogers, welcome in. Thanks for being here, Stacy. Appreciate it. And yes,
you.
I'm surrounded by a lot of brains, a lot of beautiful women. Because Sunday stream didn't, get me in enough trouble. I figured let me go surround myself with women. I am telling you, man, I got the brain sometimes. It works. No, I was just asking on the holiday because it does concern me. We've never been. We've been during spring break, but I'm one of those. I didn't find spring vacation. Meredith is from my area, so she knows when that is. The third week of April.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't find it busy. I didn't find it like, oh my god,
Wasn't too bad, but everyone from like the Northeast was down there because I went to the History Review, and they're like, "Who's from Massachusetts?" And everyone's like, "It was everybody."
I've also been down there during Jersey Week that everybody talks about.
Yeah,
and I didn't find Jersey Week that bad. Is it just me? I don't know. Maybe I'm more open-minded to what crowded is.
Yeah.
Disney Nerd Herders, welcome in. Charlie State. Yeah, Stacy. What was I going to call her? What was I about to call her? Somebody else.
You're probably going to say Sophie.
Elena K808. Welcome in. Aloha, everyone. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. No, we've never been during a big holiday. I mean, we're going for Thanksgiving. We arrived Thanksgiving Day. I don't know what time, just like Mama Mouse, she's driving down. I don't know what time they, plan on arriving, so we don't know either. But I'm going to plan for that weekend, that Thursday. Well, Thursday we're not going to the park. That Friday, Saturday, Sunday, to be very, very busy. And busier than anything we've experienced.
Yes, it'll be busy.
And it concerns me. It does. I saw Labor Day on streams, and that looked bad. I don't know. We're used to having the fast passes. There's no fast passes now, but I guess the times are going quick. So it's different for us. That's why I was wondering if anybody's been during a big holiday to ease my mind and my wife's mind on how bad it's going to be. Mr. Spontaneously Disney, welcome and thank you for being here. Everyone that's new, please consider. I'm not asking for a sub unless you like what you see. This is what Tuesdays is about. Usually these faces here are hairier and scarier. A lot.
I shaved.
I
shaved before I came on.
Clear that up.
Well, we always have that Scottish accent. See, it's either female or male, but that Scottish accent's always here. But consider subscribing if you like what you see. I appreciate it. Somebody was just asking for a link. You are a man, but I saw what you wrote, so give me a second. Sorry. Yeah, I just wanted my mind eased on, is it going to be crazy busy or not?
Yeah, I mean, if you're prepared for it, you kind of have it in your head. It'll be fine, It'll be fine.
I think Christmas, because we know it's like packed. I mean, worse than you ever see is crazy.
Yeah.
But if you go into it's not going to be like that this year because they're not going to have that many people in.
Right. They still have to keep the capacity down, right?
We could just do our 3 fast passes and maybe like things that we don't usually do in the summer, like the tiki room and that kind of stuff.
Yep.
And waited for some rides, but not for a lot because we're really up there in wait times.
Hold on. Sorry, I was going to bring something up, but I'll wait to see if this person comes on. But Mama Mouse, you're here. My family, we get the DAS, the DAS. I think Mama Mouse, you do too for Taylor, or for anybody. I didn't want to,
No,
you know what I meant.
Taylor and I both, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Exactly. Nobody else gets one. Nobody else uses the DOS system that's here.
No.
So nobody knows.
that-
I was just wondering if anybody knew how it's going now with it. Is it the same because there is no sorry, Baby Yoda was on my way. I couldn't see where the send link was.
I have.
No,
I
I'm
have
just
Stitch
wondering.
Stitch with me.
No, I think it's the same because I saw people do it. They just get a wait time to come back, return. That's
Yeah.
all.
Okay.
Same
All
thing.
right.
Yeah.
Nothing really different.
Because like I said, we get it. So I we planned on getting it again. I'm assuming after watching streams that 35 people in here watching. Thank you for being here, guys. I appreciate it, man. I know it's the ladies. I don't think I've had this many people watching. It's got to be the women. It definitely isn't us. Disney Nerd Artist. That's right. Charlie, Stacy, you guys were just there. DOS is still the same as always. All right. That's good to know. But again, the way the lines are moving, I don't see us using it as much.
I would imagine that the return time you're going to get for the DOS is the one that is posted on the clock. So it might say 45 minutes, but if you walk through the queue, it might be just 20 minutes.
Right. So
that's true.
You saying that makes me think, is it even worth asking for a DOS? Because to go sit somewhere, is it worth it's not is it is it and everybody's got different reasons why they get the DOS. So I'm trying to explain this. I'm trying to say this in a way where we don't get into personal details, but would it almost not be worth it to to not use the DOS and just get in line and go and try? Because
I think it depends on the ride.
Something that's posted 45 minutes.
Was that a man sneaking in?
Did you think he went like this to him?
Yeah. He's going to practice.
I saw that.
He's like, why do you have to give me a kiss every other time?
For us, it's going to
Carlo.
depend on the queue.
That's
Because
all right.
there are some rides where there are stairs that are part of the queue.
Right.
Well, that's not an option for us. So we would have to get the DOS time in order to get through the queue without the stairs.
True. That's a good point. Yep.
All right. But you know what I was getting at. I was just saying, is it, something that says 40 minutes, after watching everybody stream, we know it's going to be 20. And they're going to tell us to come back and 40. And we're still going to wait to 20. Unless, and I guess, yes, you would still need a DOS for at least a few of the key rides. Yeah. Now, Charlie or Stacy, and the reason I can't have any more people on is because I am full. It ain't gonna let this one on, is it? Okay, I guess it is. Because I'm using, and I was gonna say it's not gonna let anybody else on because I'm using double StreamYard. Like can I add myself too? No, add to stream. I'm just wondering.
Wow, look at that.
Wow.
Oh, wow, I guess I could. Okay. That's weird. Oh, no, I kicked Lisa out by doing that.
Well, I can go, guys, because we have a dinner reservation coming up, so I'll make room for new people. I just wanted to pop in and say how much.
Melissa, where's dinner? Where's dinner, Melissa?
Garden Grill tonight. Garden Grill.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yes.
Good.
Love Garden Grill.
Oh, I should get my phone.
We haven't had dinner there in a long time, so I'm excited.
I was going to get my phone. I'll be right back.
Nice.
But I just wanted to say hi, and we love you, Carlos, and so appreciate you and your channel and your support.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you
know,
so
you know the
much.
feeling's mutual for you, Walt, and your family. So thank you.
Thank you. Bye, guys. See you real soon.
Bye, Mona. Enjoy.
Bye. No, Russ, I know that I can have up to 10, but I was Mama Mouse knows because I was selling off stream. I'm using double StreamYard. I'm streaming off my phone so I don't lag. This is why I don't lag anymore. All my streaming is done off the phone.
There on the counter.
But I also have StreamYard open on my computer so I can run all the banners and actually see you guys better because I can, I can't see too well on the phone.
Yeah.
So I didn't know if I added. So this is all I can have basically because I have one other StreamYard open on the background, if that makes any sense. Mike 88 NYC, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Charlie, I think I was asking, and Charlie said it's him. Couch Charlie is in. Stacy must still be working or doing something. But I was just wondering if are they allowing the DOS returners to go in through the fast pass line that's still basically open? It's still there. Or are they making you come back? Let's say, like Mama Mouse said, the wait time is 45. Come back in 45 minutes. Do you still have to wait in that 45-minute line? Is that would make no sense then?
No.
What's the
Do you
point
know,
of
Lisa?
Fast pass, I think.
Oh yeah, Lisa's here now.
I tell you.
But
Sorry.
she's
Hi, Lisa.
I just pushing buttons. I don't know what I'm doing.
Carlos, we're gonna head out too. Thank you so much.
oh
for
Brady,
having
thank
us on.
you.
Hi, Brandon. Nice to
So
meet
much fun.
Thanks for popping
Bye,
in.
guys.
Thank you.
All
Bye.
right, guys, enjoy your stream. Thank you. Go check out Brandy and Dave. They're on at 5:30 or 6. She wasn't sure, but I think they're moving to 6. So check them out after we're done here. We have been going 2 hours, and I'm assuming we're still going to go 2 hours. So hopefully you guys will stick around and then check out Brandy and Dave. I appreciate it. Great family, great channel. So Lisa, basically I'm asking about DOS right now. We use it. I know you guys use it.
Yeah.
What is it the same as it was, or is there anything different to it?
No, it's pretty much the same. They give you the return time. You go back to the fast pass. The only thing I noticed, and this was before the crowds got crazy, was if your wait was 20 minutes or under, they'd let you on right away.
Well, they've always done that. They've always done that with us. In the past, if it was a short line, instead of telling you to come, some cast members would just let you on, but I would even bring it up. You're like, listen, it's a 20-minute return time. Can't you guys just, what's the point? And a lot of the cast members would be like, you're right. Go ahead, just go in.
Right.
Unless it's a large. We've done it because
Now, I can't tell you
if anybody knows how the DOS works, you can add everybody in your party to it. As long as that person that is the recipient of the DOS is there. So when it was my in-laws, like last trip, there's 10 of us. So we put everybody on. So the days that we're all together, we could whoever wanted to ride with that certain person could. So those were the only times where the cast member would be like, yeah, there's 10 of yous. I'm not letting 10 of yous, just walk on in. You got to come back in 20 minutes. But if it was just like 2, 3, or 4 of us, it'd be like, yeah, come on. Why come back? So I was just wondering about that. And I know Mom is headed down in less than 24 hours. So I'm sure, it's good information for her too. But yeah. It does ease a little bit knowing that we have that, in the background if the park is really busy. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Single rider. I am not seeing single rider yet. Sorry?
No. They put no single rider, and you also use the fast pass with D8 for rider swap as well.
God, I remember when
Michaela. It's hard to understand.
Yeah, no single rider, and she said maybe rider switch is through fast pass line. I think that's what she said.
Okay.
Yeah, that was always that way, if I remember correctly. We haven't done it since Michaela was a baby, but it's been a while. Mama Mouse, less than 24 hours. How much driving do you do, Mama Mouse? I know you're driving down this trip.
Well, it's a 20-hour drive.
Is it really that long for you guys too?
Yeah.
20 hours. Wow.
Yeah,
20 hours.
Same here, Wendy. We do it. Meredith does it.
Let's see.
Angela, I think we've all driven it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I thought Tina was saying me too, but I think Tina was saying, wait, I'll be back.
Yeah, this is the first time we fly out Sunday. This is the first time we've flown since all this happened. And we've been down like 4 times. We've driven all 4 times. So
that's the way to rub it in.
That's
Angela.
crazy.
There's advantages to driving. I mean, not waiting on transportation, it saves you so much time.
Yes.
It's almost worth the 20 hours in itself.
yes.
Except
Except for Magic Kingdom. Yeah.
Especially when you're loading up a wheelchair and a scooter. I mean, it's just ridiculous. the amount of time you waste in transportation.
Good point.
Blaine just says, so Resistance broke down again today as Dean was about to get on. They finally got it going for them. We couldn't get on either time today. Hollywood Studios was packed today. Yeah, see,
So
Hollywood Studios was always like a half park day for us. I have literally reserved, I think, 3 days at Hollywood Studios.
Yeah.
This ride has been breaking down a lot lately. I better ride this ride, or I am going to come back and listen. The rant might even happen there. I might be there
live on stream.
I
A
might
live
be
rant.
there, live ranting from Disney World. That listen, you think no, I don't want to bring up that guy that was just thrown out, but you think that was something? Listen,
Oh boy.
I have waited to get onto this ride. I've watched it. I'm not one of those like, oh, I'm not going to watch it. No, I've watched it, but there's nothing else I want to do than to see Galaxy's Edge and ride the two rides. If this ride is broken down again while I'm there, I swear to God, you're going to see the biggest live rant you've ever seen directly from Disney World.
Oh boy.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it broke down the last day we were there, and we were right to get on the ride. We were right in the last room, right to open the door to get on the ride, and they're like, come on out. And we sat on the floor for about 45 minutes, and they said, it's not going back up. You have fast passes if it comes back on, but it never did. So, but we've been on it about 5 or 6 times, so we weren't too upset. But if other people that haven't, Ron would be like you having a.
Oh, are you kidding me? Mental breakdown. I'm gonna have. Listen, you think the ride broke down? Wait till. Yeah, Michael Riley, welcome in. Avery, welcome in, buddy. Avery, the Cuban American. Thanks for popping in, my friend.
Are you going to have a full-on tantrum, Carlos?
Tantrum? Listen, yeah.
Stamping your feet in.
I'll be stopping something. Or someone. I mean, it's possible. I mean, I told Pete, if I'm getting arrested, people are going to wonder why, because I beat the crap out of a cast member because,
Oh dear.
Rise of the Resistance was broken down again.
Oh boy.
Can you film the rant? No, Michelle, it'll be live. Don't worry about filming anything. You'll be able to watch the replay. No, listen, I'm serious. I mean, I've ranted before, but I am a Star Wars geek. I am a Star Wars fan. There is nothing I want to do more than go to Galaxy's Edge. Nothing. Suzanne has seen a couple of the movies. She knows Star Wars, but they've already said it. They joke around it, but I know they're not joking. They're going to go. They're going to look. Ride the ride if they can. If not, they're gone. They're going to go hang out at Toy Story Land. I'm going to be left alone in Galaxy's Edge to enjoy it. Alone. I say alone in my family. Maybe not alone because I know, we have friends that are going to be down there and Angela's not in her head. So maybe not alone, But yes, this is the Galaxy's Edge trip for me. This is the trip I didn't get to take when it opened up because I had plans to meet and everybody down there. Mom and Moss was down there. There was all the streamers down there. My plan was to go. It didn't happen. I had plans to go this first week of October. That was supposed to be Pete McDevitt's first trip.
Mm-hmm.
He canceled his trip, so, I canceled mine too. This is the trip that, if it gets canceled, I don't know what I would do, but if I get down there and something is wrong with Galaxy's Edge, I am going to flip.
We've rescheduled this trip 4 times.
Yeah, that's true, Mama Mouse. You've had to reschedule too. It's crazy.
And this was it. I mean, because I was at the point where I'm like, yeah, I'll believe it when we're there. I mean,
Mike, you only saw the Splash Mountain rant. There's the cast member rant. The telephone cast
rant was
the telephone one. You can go back and see that one. It was about 2 Tuesdays ago.
I full on text Carlos and said, "Are you okay?" His blood pressure, like he was going to explode. I was really legitimately worried.
The steam coming out of his ears.
Yeah.
I have to go. I realized I have a church meeting and I didn't know that.
Oh, Tina.
Bye.
Good luck.
Nice to see you guys.
Bye, Tina.
Bye.
Whoops.
Whoopsie.
Uh-oh.
If you lose it, Carlos, will you please vlog it at least?
Sure.
If one of us is there, we'll film it for him.
Oh yeah.
You should just have a whole series on rants. Here's a new topic for you.
There's a few more I can do, but I tend to try. After the heart attack, I tend not to.
No, not a good idea.
Go as berserk as I have.
So, Carlos, I will say on opening weekend of Rise of the Resistance, we all were at Hollywood Studios. We all got different boarding times.
Yeah.
But we were able to go to customer service, and they did put our entire party on one boarding time, which was awesome because there was like, how many of us, Lisa?
Like 4 different parties.
Yeah, I mean, it was a ridiculous amount of people, but they were awesome about that. They absolutely did not have to. So, if you're with multiple parties and something happens, that I would go with the party that has the earliest boarding time, because the earlier your boarding time is, the more likely that you'll catch it at some point that it's not broke down throughout the day.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk about.
Was 17 and we didn't get on it. That
mentally prepared.
You were 17?
That was
see that can.
And it broke down and it didn't go up back up the whole day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, and they don't give tickets. They don't give you a pass for the next time anymore, do they? The next
no,
day.
they said if it went back up, we could go again. We could scan our band and go back on, like a fast pass, but it never went back up.
Oh
man, 17 now.
Wow. Charlie says mentally prepared now, Carlos. The ride will most likely break down, and hopefully you get a boarding group. You won't even guarantee that. Yeah, I get that. There's going to be 3 of us with phones open and trying to get a boarding group. And hopefully friends will be there with us or whatever, or even my wife's cousins who will be there the same day with us. I don't know. I know that, and Suzanne would understand. If I have to, I'll switch parks, towards the end of the trip. Actually, we're ending with Hollywood Studios. So, after the first Hollywood Studios day, if it's broken down, I might tell the family, you go alone to Magic Kingdom. I'm going to go back to Hollywood Studios.
Try to get on it.
Try again. And unfortunately, there's no park hopper, so I won't see the family the rest of the day. But
yeah,
I'm serious. There is no way in hell that I am not riding this ride.
This sounds horrible, but Carlos, it would be so worth it. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's impossible. And the Falcon ride, which I can't even remember the name of it, but
Smuggler's Run.
Smuggler's Run. I know it's going to bother me. Well, I've heard it doesn't bother you as much as Star Tours. Star Tours makes me sick. It plays games with my stomach.
Yeah.
I go on Star Tours with Ethan and Michaela, but I just, I basically close my eyes and wait for it to be done. But again, it's the Falcon. I need to go on. I need to experience it, and I will.
You're so busy in the Falcon.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, you have no time to feel sick.
Well, and I was okay on it until Jeff was screaming at me, and then that started stressing me out. Push the yellow button. I mean, he was screaming at me.
My wife and I, Suzanne and I, have never laughed so much like we did that day.
I was
watching him yelling at Holly to push him.
So, Angela, when I was taking off the I hit a tree. I didn't even know there was a tree there. He's like,
so you were a pilot, Meredith?
Yeah.
You were?
He wanted to be the pilot, but he made me do it to try it out. I'm like, I'm going to crash. And he's like, go left, go back, go on. And it's like, I hit a tree.
Oh my gosh.
I was an engineer twice and a pilot once. I will never pilot it again.
No.
I don't know.
Stressful.
Charlie, I'm bringing $50 bills, Charlie, if that's the case. I know they like 20s, but the way I ran about cast members, they might recognize me. I might have to bring it 50.
They won't know who you are.
But speaking of Smuggler's Run and pretty much all the rides, I guess what's great about what's going on now is we get to experience everything with just your family.
Yeah.
Smuggler's Run, for instance, if you went a single rider, you went out with other people. If there was just 2 of you, they would put you with other people. Yeah. Shoot, I can go by myself and just do the whole ride by myself. If it's Angela, I don't know if you plan on riding that ride again, but
I would.
I'm sure Suzanne's going to do it once, and I know it's going to bother her, so I'm sure she won't get on again. So if it's just me, and Jeff and Angela there, it's great. We get to go together and just be us there. So I look for, but that's every ride right now. It's Space Mountain. Well, no, not even Space Mountain, because now they're adding people. They're separating you, but they're not putting the families together.
Right. Yeah.
Is Rise of the Resistance? Is that family only? Are they sticking only one family on that car?
Yeah.
Are they?
Oh,
okay.
yeah. This time, it was just the 4 of us.
Okay. Oh wow, nice.
Well, the car's not that big anyway, so
True.
Wait,
It's only 8.
It's only
Okay.
8?
I would love to ride that ride again. I just don't know if we're gonna be able to,
Yes, we are, Ange. Yes, we are.
Rise of the Resistance?
Yes.
Okay.
I rode it with you that I rode it with the first time, and we were like, by the end of the ride, we were holding hands. Was that you, or was it Laura?
It wasn't me, because I had to go back to work that day, remember?
Oh, that's right.
I was so bummed.
Charlie, I've watched everything, Charlie. I'm not one of those, like, I don't want to see it until I go. I don't mind watching vlogs on it and everything. I don't mind, but because to me it's still not the same as riding it.
No, it's
so
not.
I don't mind seeing it. The experience is there.
Oh, absolutely.
Like Angela just did and Meredith just did Mickey and Minnie's Railway. You could see it a million times on stream.
Right.
But the experience is there when your head is turning. So, it's good. I enjoy watching vlogs and everything. I don't need to keep anything a secret until I get there.
Yeah.
So, Carlos, one bit of advice I got to give you with the Rise of Resistance is the first day we went, we tried both times, we got nothing.
Yeah.
Then we talked to Nick from Magical News Live, and he said, update your app. So we updated the app. The next time we went, we got number 5.
Lisa, let me ask you this. No DOS for that ride?
For right, no. Not for Rise, no.
They won't allow you to use it. Is that the only ride that you can't use the DOS on?
I think it is.
Well,
I think it is the only ride you can't use
you can, but you can't use it to get
you
a
can't.
pass.
No, well, yeah.
Once you go through, you can use the fast pass and avoid the line.
But still, the line moves once they.
Is that another man's voice in the stream? Why is there another man's voice in the stream? I'm like, Lisa, that was just
that was pretty good, right? I'd like to thank Jim Beam for my voice. Thank you very much.
Because I started thinking, I'm like, well, we have the DOS if we need to get on that ride, but it's weird how that's.
Yeah, it's still a virtual thing. Yeah. But on that note, thank you for having me on.
You can only
Dinner's
use
almost
it.
ready.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, look at that.
No, I was just reading.
What are you having? What's for dinner?
Oliver.
It's just fries and burgers, something simple.
Yum.
I'm sending the wife out for Chinese food and pizza.
Ooh.
It's after 10 here, so I won't be eating anything else now.
Uh,
I gotta make it.
Thank you, Carlos. Nice seeing everybody.
Thanks, Lisa.
Wendy.
Bye, Lisa.
Where no.
Oh, wait, here she is.
I don't know which way. Honestly, I feel like there was.
I don't know which way to go. This is why we.
I don't know which way's up. It's lovely to see you, Lisa.
You too. You too. Just keep on
Bye,
talking.
Lisa.
We love to hear it.
Okay.
Thanks, Carlos.
Okay.
Bye,
See ya.
Lisa.
Bye.
Wait. I know what I'm doing. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
That's Carlos.
Push
The
the button. Push the button.
Push
No,
the
that
yellow
wasn't.
button.
No, hey,
The yellow button.
right, Emily's right. The experience is when you get on the ride. It's a whole different experience than
and there's
watching
two
it.
different experiences. It's two different things.
Tracks. 2 different tracks.
Tracks or something. Yeah, you see it different ways. So.
So I'm just going back to what Charlie said, and Amy just said the same thing. But so you have to get the boarding pass and then use the DOS.
Yeah, when your boarding pass is called.
But that makes
Oh.
does that make any sense then?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, because it's you be in line with other people, not your boarding pass. It's like a fast pass. They only let a certain amount in that line at a time.
Oh.
Right.
That's why there's boarding pass, because the line would be back to Epcot if you had to wait in line, normal line.
Okay.
That's why. So you could, when your thing is called, then you can go and say you do the dash, and then you can go in front of all the people that are in line. Because then no one would get on then, because they would all go in front of everybody, right? I would think.
Right.
I guess.
I don't know. They gotta make it fair, a little bit fair, right?
No, yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yes. Sorry, I'm having a malfunction here on my computer. It's aggravating me. Hi,
My
Mama.
son's knocking on the door. What?
Dog. Lord. He was asleep and his tail would wag, and so he'd bang it against the wall. And then he had decided he was going to run, so then he's running against the door. Oh boy! It's like, good God!
I just had my 18-year-old son was knocking on the bedroom door asking what I was doing.
Oh,
Talking to myself. I'm here talking to myself.
Who are you talking to?
Bitch.
Who are you on the phone with? Never you mind.
Never you mind. Love it.
None of your beeswax.
Not to jump around, but before we were talking about driving down, and some people in chat were like, really, that long? Yeah. Oh, actually, that was you, Wendy.
That was me.
Yeah, it's 20 for me. Charlie had said 18 and a half.
yeah. It was like,
I don't know how you and Ron did it too. I don't know how you guys did it that quick. I'm sorry. I get it. The traffic is down, but
yeah.
I mean, I can only be that lucky because, again, I'm working. And let me see, it's a Wednesday. Knock on wood, it's a normal Wednesday, which means I don't have to get up until 5 instead of the normal 3. So I already warned Suzanne. As soon as I get home, we're leaving, and she's driving, up to New York, and then I'll get through New York, and then she'll get back in until I'm, or until she's falling asleep. But it is 20 to 21 hours for us normally.
Wow.
Wait, you realize that Florida is below New York, right?
He's saying up to New York. Is it up a hill?
Yeah,
Why
it's
do you say up?
you know what? Meredith,
That's how we
defend me,
talk.
please.
We talk backwards up here.
Yeah. Okay. It's an up thing. Yes, up to New York. Yes, we go up. But
I was gonna say, Carlos, there's your problem right there. That's
Right?
why it's taking the extra time.
well, I'm going. Yeah.
No detours. No detours.
Well, nobody realizes too. Meredith, not so much, and Charlie either. But I have to go west a good 3 hours before I head south.
Mhm.
Even though the highway says south, it's 95 south. It really is.
Yeah.
But nobody realizes that my travel route, I do go north first. I go north.
Okay.
Well, on the map, if you look at it, you go north first, 20 minutes to get on 95, and then you head south. But it's really not south because if you look at a map, we literally travel along the coast of Connecticut. So we go down a little bit and then coast of Connecticut, literally right at the entrance over by Mystic, and just stay along the bottom of it. So we go west 3 hours before we can head south when you hit New York City.
Yeah, that's what we do too. We go west to 91 down to Connecticut.
To Connecticut, right.
Yeah. And then hit New York and then the rest.
Yeah. So, when
We don't get into 95 until after New York, I think, right? Or no, I don't even.
No, you probably hit 95 somewhere.
Yeah,
in
maybe
Connecticut.
Connecticut. Yeah.
No, I hit 95 as soon as we hit Rhode Island. But again, I got to go north to get on 95. Even though it says west, it's, we get on 195 west. But look at the map. It doesn't go west. It goes north. It might start off westerly, but it goes up.
Well, in Massachusetts, 95 is 128 too.
Right.
It makes everything crazy.
No, Avery, I don't have to deal with Long Island traffic, but it depends on the time that we leave here. I get the George Washington Bridge traffic, which we all seem to, I didn't seem to forget. My wife tells it in my face a lot, is We are traveling on the busiest travel day of the year.
Yeah. Yep.
We've always joked about that. Like, I always want to travel for the holiday. Where are we going to, we're not going to go visit anybody. We're going to go visit Mickey. But yeah, we're traveling for the holidays. On the busiest travel day of the year, drive-wise, we're doing it.
It's true. Well, you're driving on Thanksgiving, right? Or are you leaving on
No,
Wednesday?
the day before, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So you will.
My plan is Wednesday by 1:00 if it's a normal Wednesday work day, which it should be. Because I'm going to work a little harder Monday and Tuesday to make it that way. But if it's a normal Wednesday work day, we should be on the road. I'm going to say by 2:00, the latest. 2:00, the latest, we're on the road. Which will put us, again, if I have to take a nap or not, would put us in Disney by lunchtime at the latest. At the latest, but...
So are you getting park reservations for that day? Or are you waiting?
We are not. No, that's why I did my Thanksgiving stream Saturday and pushed more for recommendations for Thanksgiving dinner outside the park. I don't plan on using a park day because if you saw my rant, I had to fight for my 8th day. So 8 days would be Friday to Friday park days. So
You could leave it open.
Thursday's just check in, shower off. Our normal routine is check in and shower because you've been in those clothes for 20 something hours.
Yeah.
In that car. Some of us puke. Ethan,
Lovely.
Ethan has a puke
We're a
fest.
puker.
Yeah,
Aw.
No.
yeah. Ethan's a puker.
Oh.
Yeah.
Buy those things on Amazon, the hospital bags. Those work great.
No, he's gotten better as he's gotten older because now he knows when he's going to puke, so he knows what to do.
Yeah.
Because that first trip, he would just stop making a weird sound, and it's like, and it'll just come up.
Aw. Poor guy.
His first trip, the ride home, he changed clothes twice. We weren't even out of Florida. We had to dig into dirty clothes in the suitcases that were buried with souvenirs and stuff. Just to find him something to wear. He drove home the rest of the way in a tank top and shorts.
Oh, bless him.
Yeah, it was cold. I mean, it was November, so it was cold.
Aw.
Car sickness is no fun.
No, I was that way at his age. But now he knows. The barrel's on the side of him. He knows, grabs the barrel and
Aw.
sticks his head in there.
Ronnie used to get car sick all the time too. So, and before school, he used to make himself throw up every single time. He still does it sometimes before a baseball game. He gets so nervous, he makes it. Yeah, it's nothing because he doesn't eat because he knows he gets that way. So it's mostly just liquid. But
yeah, but still, it's just uncomfortable.
And I'm like, oh, here we go. And then Ron's yelling at him, "Why are you throwing up for?" I'm like,
Tina, welcome in, Tina McNeil. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, he's got, like I said, he's gotten better. So he grabs, but
he's gotten better too.
For a while, it was just after naps. If he would fall asleep, wake up, we knew he was going to puke.
Yeah,
it's like Suzanne would turn around in her front seat and get ready for him. But he hates driving down to Florida. He's mad. He is. I know he's only 8, but he's teed off because we were going to fly. But I decided to forget it. Let's just drive. And he's mad. He hates to drive. He can't get comfortable. He can't sleep right. All night he's moaning, crying and whatnot. So yeah, he's not the happiest person about the drive. But he'll be fine once we get there. The drive home, it sucks. You're not going to Disney, you're going home. So
it's not good.
No, it makes it for a longer drive.
Yep.
Sure.
That's the long drive, is the drive home.
Yes.
But
it's a 9-hour flight for me.
And then going back, you're like,
wow.
But Mama, you said it right. There's so many benefits about having your car down there.
Mm-hmm.
Especially now with the buses, they only let a certain number on. That I've seen pictures at Pop Century that you have many buses to get on, and the Skyliner line was way, long too.
Really?
An hour. Yeah, I've seen that. So I don't know if that's true or not. I've seen pictures, and they said, and people on Facebook saying they were waiting an hour just to get on the Skyliner.
On the Skyliner. Oh, wow.
Yeah, so
Thanks,
you gotta
Caitlin.
watch for that too. But then if you have your car, then you can just drive,
Yeah, well, that was me. It's all about the finances.
Yeah.
Everything's about money for me. Everything.
Yeah.
Unless you watch Peach Dream, it's a whole different thing. Not getting into that, especially now. But it is all about the money. We had flights. I kind of kicked myself for not doing it. We had flights for 700, as low as 751, I believe it was, for 4 of us, round trip. And it's gone up to I think it's $1,100 now.
Wow.
So I passed up on it, but I needed a car. So I told Suzanne, I'm like, all right, we'll rent a car. We're back at $1,000 after renting a car total. So to me, it's just like, no, I'm not spending $1,000. We'll take our car. It's $400 round trip at the most with tolls and everything. You can't beat it. And you have your car. It's you can leave the park, turn your AC on or your heat on because it'll be somewhat December. If it's that cool at night and just I don't have to worry about taking transportation to a resort and then jump on to go to Disney Springs. If I want to go to Disney Springs or go to, somewhere in Kissimmee, do whatever I want. You have your car.
Yeah.
Okay, so Carlos, this is what you do. You leave your little nugget with grandma. You guys fly the day that you're supposed to arrive. Have grandma put your nugget on a flight. Go pick him up at the airport. Everybody's happy and there's no puke in the car.
Well, yeah, that was Michaela's idea too.
There you go.
Her and Ethan were going to fly, and we would pick them up when we get down there.
Yeah,
and now we're spending triple the money.
Well,
Yeah.
Right.
I'm sure she's listening and be like, see, we're not the only ones that think that
I
way.
would do a lot.
Mike Wheeler,
to
welcome
not
in, buddy.
puke in the car. You just have to know.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. He's been good lately because even trips, to Boston, it's an hour away. If that, he'd have to puke at least once. To me, and I know it's not all in your mind because I was that way. But the more I think about it now as an adult, maybe it is in your mind because I would only puke when we would take these family trips to like cousins of ours, my father's side of the family, out in Springfield. I would get excited and I would always puke. Never on a ride home, it was always on a ride there.
Yep.
So to me, it's in your mind. So with Ethan is the same way. Once we'd leave here, be like, Ethan, make sure you don't puke. That's it. It's in his mind.
Yep.
20 minutes down the line, where's the barrel? Because here's Ethan bringing it up. If it's
Although I have to take travel sickness pills to go on the rides.
I believe it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
because I get really, really bad motion sickness.
Yeah, he doesn't. He rides everything. There is nothing that kid hasn't ridden and it doesn't bother him.
It's probably a nervous thing.
Yeah.
It's a form of anxiety.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like I said, I think it's in his mind. I just think, he gets in a car and that's it. I know I'm going to puke. Where is it? It's like he's asking for it. Like he wants it to come up.
Yeah, because Ronnie would get car sick going to school, but I live down the street. I mean, it's not even a 1 minute drive. And I was the crossing guide. So we would sit in the van and wait for me to do my crossing guide. And then I'd walk him into school. But every time he'd be in the van puking because he gets himself all nervous,
Yeah.
Aww.
But now he's older, so he doesn't do that. But
they grow out of it.
Yeah. Yep.
What's nice too is you can buy whatever you want. You don't have to worry about packing it in suitcases.
That's true.
Making sure it's going to get through security. Bring as much as you want home.
Yep.
If you've any money left, yeah.
There's always money for souvenirs. As if you haven't seen most of my stuff.
Well, yeah.
Well, there's another perfect example.
Yep.
all the stuff.
Yeah.
All the merch, Meredith.
Yeah, that's not all of it. It's more of it.
I watched your haul.
Mom also gonna be like, "Why am I solo all of a sudden?" We're looking at souvenirs.
Oh, sorry.
Wendy says if there's any money left for souvenirs. Oh, there's always money for souvenirs.
Yeah. We're finishing up ours on this week, our stuff we bought.
I liked all your T-shirts and things. It was good.
Yeah, I
Mama,
got one on today.
Mama Mouse has it, right? You guys, I know you built the droid because we saw Taylor do it with Kelly.
Oh, yeah. It's up there.
Oh, it's that one up there, yeah. I plan on building 2 of them. Well, I'm building one. Suzanne wants one of her own. So there's already a gift card put aside for that.
So are you doing BB-8 and R2D2 or which?
Yeah, she wants a BB-8 unit. I need my R2 unit. But I'm not building it exactly like R2. I like the black one.
Yeah,
I might go funky, just change all the colors. Red head, black body, blue legs.
Yes,
something
that's
like
what we have. It's red head, black body, red arms. And then there's another one with the cone head instead of.
You built 3 of them, right? Ron said?
Yeah. He has 2. Yeah, he has a BB-8 too somewhere.
Nice.
Yeah, a red BB-8. Yeah.
We got the sassy chip personality chip for him. But I honestly not sure that I notice a difference. So I don't know that I would spend that extra money again. So just, word to the wise.
Yeah.
I just want to chase the cat around with it. I got hardwood floors, so it'd be great just chasing the cat around. Or when a cat thinks he's going to scratch at like one of the dining room tables, the chairs or something, I'll just send R2 at it.
Just send in the droids.
Send a droid after him.
That's a great thought. All right.
I'll have him set up purposely when I'm sitting on a couch and the cat thinks he's going to do something silly. All right. We'll turn you on.
Good plan.
Serving tray. I am getting everything.
Yeah. They have so many little accessories you can buy for the droids.
Oh, you meant that serving tray. I was thinking of a different serving tray.
No, I think the serving tray for the droid.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
No, I'm thinking of you know what I'm thinking of, the Food and Wine Festival. I have the list. I gotta send it to Jeff. I gotta text it over. What's great, and Angela brought it up last time, and it's true. And me and Jeff already had spoken about that. You don't have to mail it out. You can just hold it at the house until we get down there.
Yep.
And we can bring it up ourselves. But
we'll just pass it off to you.
Yep. There is a lot of food and wine festival stuff we want. Even though we kind of promised ourselves, Suzanne and I, to not buy anything else from here until we go, because, we've spent a lot of money already in between.
Oh, did you see? Ron just texted me when I was on with you that the 30% annual pass holder is on the app now. I mean, on Shop Disney.
No way, really?
It was last time, too.
I'm like, ooh.
So how long is that supposed to last? Do we know? They'll just tell us when it ends, I guess?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Probably a couple weeks.
Okay. Woo. We'll be down there right in time, Mama Mouse.
No, but it's on the app, too, so you can do it at home on Shop Disney.
Okay, but some of the stuff you can't get. You know what I mean? You can only get at the parks, but yeah, that's awesome. I didn't realize that. Thanks for that tip.
I was
on
waiting
the app.
for that to come because I knew they had it down the parks, but
yes,
it wasn't on Shop Disney yet.
Yes.
You see what James? I have been in the park when Meredith is shopping. It's an amazing experience to see. Shopper of the Year, Central Florida Chamber of Commerce.
Yeah, all those bags. I was very impressed, Meredith. Very impressed with those bags.
Yep. Well, that's nothing. We usually had more.
Well, there's a big downfall too with that is you got to carry all those bags because there is no more send it to your resort.
Right.
They have lockers though. I mean,
you're right. They do.
Yeah, but
we did
back up to the lockers to put your stuff and then back to where your family is. And
true.
God help you if you forget it.
Yeah.
Art check. Hashtag art check.
What was I going to ask? I was going to say something too. Oh, hey, wow, where was this chat? 5P Project, welcome in.
I wonder if anyone knows. Do you guys know? And I don't know if anybody in the chat knows if when you do the concierge level at Animal Kingdom, what is it? It used to include like food, like they would have food set out and everything. I wonder if they're still doing that. Have you guys heard, or does anyone know? I'm just curious.
I know that club level you're talking about.
Club level, yes.
Yeah, I thought they did that before, but I don't think now. I'm not sure now.
Well, while we were chatting, because we booked a night on Thanksgiving night at Coronado Springs, and every now and again I check back on the Disney Vacation Club site to see if they have, because Carlos, you reminded me when you were talking about having your car, you have to pay for parking that night that you're at the resort.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm thinking to myself, not only do I have to pay $177 for the room, I have to pay for parking. So I just went out on the Vacation Club site, and the night opened up, Thanksgiving night opened up at concierge level at Animal Kingdom. It was like 23 points for the night. So I booked it, but I wonder what it really includes. Like, is it worth it to spend like 23 points? I don't know.
Is that different from club level?
Well, it says concierge level, so I wonder what that is.
Because I know what club level is,
Yeah.
but I've never heard what the concierge level is.
Okay, so I'm gonna probably have to call.
Yeah, I would ask about that.
Yeah, I mean, I booked it just to have it. Yeah, it says Kilimanjaro Club Concierge. Oh, it says it is club level. Yeah. So I wonder if they're still doing that, though. I mean, I guess they would have to be, like, still
Right,
putting out the food.
if they're offering it, you would hope so.
Right, because what other benefit is there to doing club level?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay.
Never got to do it, so I don't know.
Kelly's gone. She would probably be able to answer it.
Yeah.
Mickey Bunch, Kelly, but yeah. Okay, I'll have to call. I just wanted to grab it while it was out there just in case.
Yeah, just in case. You can always
cancel it and get my points back.
Yeah, our home resort was already booked up for when we want to go on vacation in next August.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yep, for DVC, because we couldn't make it until a certain time, and then, but I think he got a few days, and then we're gonna split stay or something. I don't know. He does.
So what's your home resort?
Wilderness Lodge.
That's booked already for next August.
Mm-hmm.
Are you kidding me?
Dates
Wow.
Wow.
Speaking of you guys, still going in November?
Probably not. No.
Okay.
Yeah, because
I didn't want to say it out loud, but
yeah,
we're here.
But you just did.
I know.
No, I mean he's the money wise, because we're going to be going in December for Christmas.
Yeah.
So it's like pay for that and then go right back again. Plus,
what's wrong with that? No, I'm
well, the kids with the remote and stuff, and then I'm working. I don't want to take time off at Christmas and at Thanksgiving. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, I'm really not doing anything. I just sit in a classroom and read a book, waiting for a teacher to be out. So, but I'm there just in case.
So Meredith, are you guys platinum passes that you can get in to the parks during that 2 weeks of Christmas, or are you blacked out?
No, we're not blacked out. We're I don't think it's Well, it might be platinum, not platinum plus. So no one box. Yeah,
the platinum, because we're just gold. So that 2 weeks around Christmas, we can't go to the parks.
Yeah.
So,
and it might be different this year because it won't be as crowded as usual, because usually like locals, they'll buy that for their kids' Christmas present, go to Disney one day, and like to get into the parking lot at Magic Kingdom, it's miles backed up just to get in the parking lot, and they close the parking lot like 11 o'clock. And it's at capacity. So it's going to be a little different this year.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. And then a lot of you guys are blocked out, but a lot of people do that single day park tickets. But they're not going to do that this year, I don't think, because they're not selling those, right?
I don't know. Like, are they selling regular tickets to Florida residents at a discount, or no? It's just one price. Does anybody know?
I'm not sure.
I know. I looked.
Universal, they bought, I think, a 2-day pass, and it's good from whenever it was the summertime all the way until late December. So that's an awesome deal for.
That's it. Universal.
Universal, yeah.
Okay.
Mike Wheeler says the 30% is good on Shop Disney through October.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
All right. So if there's anything you want.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna call you guys.
He can get it delivered to his house, though.
Can you ship it to the UK for me?
There you go.
Yeah. What was I saying? Oh my God. Yeah, I tried to when I was going through that rant with the park ticket. I was talking to Susanna, just upgrading through the annual pass because of going next year and everything. But they're not even offering it. You can't even get an annual pass.
I don't think you can even renew your pass right now.
No, you can renew it.
Oh, you can? Okay. I think in Platinum Plus you couldn't renew.
That's right. You're right. There's no water parks. They're
Yeah.
not letting you renew it for a water park. You're right.
I wish I can get an annual pass using a Florida residence with somebody else's house.
But you know, you can
so
get
much
one
cheaper.
for you, and you can get all the discounts and stuff. You know, you don't all have to get one. Just get one. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So you have
I know that. But we started doing the math between this trip and you know, if we go next year for the same amount, it's the same price. An annual pass and 2 trips for us is the same price.
Yeah.
So to make it worth it,
yeah,
I would have to go, which is not a problem, a couple of times during the during the year.
Yeah.
Like,
Thank you,
like
Lisa.
when Pete McDevitt plans on going, you know, his trip, going back home, you know, I'd like to be down there with everybody else. I know all, you know, everybody plans on going with Pete goes. So be an excuse to go too. I'd have a perfect excuse. I'm like, Suzanne, look, I have the pass. Why am I sitting home?
yeah, because you could get the discount on the merchandise and the hotel too.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
I mean, you wouldn't have to use someone else's.
Well, the discount on a resort, I'm going to be honest with you. My wife's cousins, they're annual pass holders. They were going to book our room.
Oh,
What happened?
Mama Mouse is pushing buttons.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I see it in the chat too. Okay. All right, Mama Mouse.
The family
Oh dear.
emergency.
Oh, I hope she's okay.
Okay.
She's still backstage, but for the first time, callers, dude, they check your. Yeah, I know that. What was I saying? I don't know. My mouse just screwed me all up right now. What was I saying? What were we talking about?
Oh my gosh.
Annual passes.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, it gave me an excuse to go down a lot more.
Did you see her note for you, Carlos? Mama Mouse left you a little note.
In the chat, it says she had an emergency.
Yeah, I see it in the chat. Did she leave it in the other comment? Hold on.
Yeah, she said she'll be back.
You should be back.
Yep, she had to step away for a minute.
Oh, no, I thought she was in a private chat. I see that.
Yep.
I was looking in a private chat.
No.
So yeah, the annual passes, like you said about it being worth it, I guess, if you're going to be there that many days.
Yeah, it's 10 for us. No, 9 days. My computer's.
Yeah.
9 day. No, it's an 8 day pass. I'm sorry. We have an 8 day pass, which we like doing all the time. So, 8 days, one trip, 8 another. That's 16. Oh man, my phone's dying. How's this phone dying?
You have a plug for it?
Well, I could jump back. I can jump onto the computer. I'm at 20%. I have the plug for it, but every time I hook a battery up, the gimbal dies. It's weird. It's this gimbal, it drives me nuts. I mean, we should be good. We've got 15 minutes left, so I'll just keep an eye on it. I had something to ask too. Sherry, welcome in. Surfer
Hey,
Girl,
Sherry.
326. Sherry, welcome in.
Sherry.
So, Suzanne and I had an idea for this trip. And yes, I did say idea because that's how we talk up here. It's not an idea. It's an idea. Everybody's wondering what that is. It's what comes up here. And it runs in front of cars too. We want to do something. I want to do something outside of, not outside of Disney, but outside of the parks with, you guys, Jeff, Angela, the kids, Mouse Talk, whatever. Oh,
yeah.
Whoever's down there, we'll figure it out. I was thinking miniature golf.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have done it yet down there.
No, we haven't. Have you ever done it, Meredith? We've never tried it.
Yeah, we did it Christmas time because summer is way too hot to do that. So we did it one Christmas and it was fun.
Okay.
Well, I had that as a plan.
Top golf's really fun. That's right.
I didn't even think of Top Golf, but
and you don't have to know how to golf because I won and I've never swung a golf club in my life.
Well, after
you guys were mad because I won.
I forgot whose stream it was, but after oh my god, what stream was it? We were talking about bowling.
Oh
Bowling
yeah, that was your stream with.
Was it
with,
my stream?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
well,
that's
you were
right.
talking about
Oh
the
my God, it was my
sushi
stream.
at the
Right. Well,
right?
Or the bowling alley
Suzanne-
sushi.
The bowling alley
yes.
sushi.
Suzanne said that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go bowling. So I was gonna ask, but I know you guys have never done that either. You haven't been to Splitsville either down there, have you?
No, I would almost rather though do the mini golf. I think because I think that would be pretty cool. No, unless you think it's too hot.
I don't. I happy wife, happy life. That's all I know. So whatever she wants to do.
Yeah,
I was just wondering if any of you have done either one. We've never done either one, and we have a Splitsville up here. But I thought it would be fun to go do something. I know I've told Jeff, if he hasn't passed it on to you yet. I want to do the kitchen sink. We've never done it before.
Yeah, he did tell me about that.
So that's one plan. I got to make a reservation for that. I want to take everybody out for the kitchen sink. But yeah, I want to, because the parks close early, even though they added an hour. I don't know if anybody noticed that.
Yeah.
Magic Kingdom, instead of closing at 6, they're closing at 7.
Yeah.
That's just for this weekend, though, as of right now.
Well, they're opening later.
No, for the week
weekend.
we're there. For the week we're there, they added an hour to Magic Kingdom.
Oh, they did?
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it starts November 20th through when we're there. They instead of closing at 6, it closes at 7. So,
Okay.
but there's so much time after the park close. We figured instead of heading back to the resort, let's go do something. I wanted to go golfing or mini golfing. She wants to do bowling now. So, what the hell?
Do both.
We went to Splitsville with the Nerd Herders, Charlie and Stacy and the kids, and we didn't do bowling, but it was actually closed because the NBA players were up there playing, and we didn't know that at the time.
Oh.
You would have been so excited. We were trying to peek to see them.
Wow.
Definitely not going to be able to do both.
Yeah.
I know that, but yeah, I was just wondering if anybody's done either one,
But at Splitsville, like bowling, you can eat and bowl at the same time. So that's kind of a,
True.
At miniature golf, you really can't. There's nowhere to eat there, so just depending on what you want to do.
Angela, you're going to have, I think Jeff said, you're going to have other friends down there too, right? From home?
Over Thanksgiving, yes.
Over that time? Right.
Yes. Yeah. They're going to be at Old Key West. So they're not. Go ahead.
No, I was going to ask, are they there that week or are they there the week we're there, like the week after?
I think they're the week before because their son plays hockey and I think he might have tournaments after. So they're not really even 100% sure what they're doing. They need to see what his schedule's like. So.
Mike Wheeler just said it changes November 6th for Magic Kingdom and the 26th for Epcot. So that's good. We get more. No, I'm just asking because I don't want to. Well, I'll get together with Jeff. So we're not
we'll
booking,
figure it all out.
We're not booking stuff, when you're trying to do stuff with home, the friends from home. So,
No. There's plenty of days in the week.
Oh God, yeah. You kidding me?
There's plenty of time.
We're not leaving until the following Friday. So
yeah, we'll fit it all in. Believe me.
All right. What's my battery at? I don't even know. Before it dies, 17%. Why is it dying so quick today?
That's because of all the heat coming out of the screen from all of us ladies on
right?
Woo!
All right. Mama Mouse, everything okay? I mean, you don't have to say it, but everything.
No, it's okay. I don't mind. And I don't know yet. Apparently, my mom was in the emergency room all day.
Oh.
So my daughter called. That was the first I'd heard of it. So, yeah.
Wow.
I don't know.
Prayers for her. Hopefully, it's nothing.
Fingers crossed.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, no kidding.
Okay.
No kidding. So, but I'm waiting for a call back.
Yeah, just pop yourself out when they call.
Yeah, I will.
Aww.
I will. It's fine.
All right. You know what? There's 10 minutes left. Let's go around now because I don't know when my phone's going to die, and we're just going to go and shut this off. So, just in case Mama Mouse, you need to leave, you want to go first and tell us about Myers and the Mouse and your lovely channel, your lovely family? And
We are going to be on the road starting tomorrow and then streaming in the parks starting Friday.
Yay!
So lots of pop-up surprise streams. Preserving Their Magic will be in the car on our way there tomorrow. So yeah, just be subscribed and click that notification bell so that when we go live, you are advised.
Already
So,
done.
yeah,
Have a great trip.
it will be very, very fun. I'm looking forward to it, assuming that everything's good
right.
with my mom.
Yeah.
Let's hope so.
It will be. Don't worry. It will be.
But yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure if you to get a phone call now, you know, if she's been there all day, I'm sure, you know, it's not
Yeah.
that serious.
Yeah, you don't want those urgent calls for
No,
sure.
no,
Right.
God knows, no.
So
Wendy,
yeah.
do you have a channel, Wendy?
Yeah. I don't. Maybe I should. I keep joking about it.
You should join in on the
should.
fun.
Go to Scotland or something. I'd love to see that.
Yeah, I
Absolutely.
could.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. We'll see.
Well, Wendy's a big
I'm
supporter.
just happy. I'm happy being a supporter and, you know, modding for those that I mod for now, and just being part of a community that's welcoming to anyone and everyone.
Yeah.
I love
we
it.
appreciate you too.
Yeah.
Good.
It's a great
Good. I'm glad. I'm glad.
Oh.
Happy
Yeah,
to be here.
She needs
All
to
right,
go.
guys, I'm gonna hop off. Thank
Bye,
you so
Mama
much.
Mel.
All right, Mom.
Okay, take
Love
care.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
Take care.
Good trip. Hope everything's okay.
Let us know, Mom.
I will. Thank you.
Bye.
Oh, what a shame.
I think you meant to be pack the your patience, not the patient.
Pack the
Right?
patience.
Oh.
Right? Pack your patience, not pack the patience.
Right?
Maybe you meant that. I don't know.
That's what I do at work. Pack the patience.
Oh boy.
Right?
No, I don't pack. I don't pack the patience.
Patience, like when you're, you know, calm about something.
Yeah,
Like
that's
you have
Wrong
patience.
patient.
Patient.
That's
Yeah,
the wrong
like-
patient.
Jeff has no patience.
Me,
That is wrong.
neither. Me neither. Me neither. Where were we? Oh, Angela.
So this week, well, Thursday when we do our Dreaming with the Mouse, it's going to be on our channel, but they're going to be driving and we're going to be here at home. So we're going to do that. And then Friday we have family pizza night on our friend Tracy Glenn's channel. And then on Saturday we have our normal Saturday at 11 Eastern stream. And then Sunday we fly down back to Orlando. So
Nice.
So
we're
exciting.
excited. Yeah.
Won't they? Oh, I was say, won't they be there already when you do Dreaming with the Mouse?
So Thursday at 5, they're probably going to be just like almost there because
Right.
they're leaving Wednesday a little bit later in the day. So
Okay.
I think, although that may have changed, I don't know. Yeah. And then Sunday, I forgot Sunday, we're going to do our Nerd Talk Endgame we're watching. I don't know if anybody's Marvel people, but
What is that?
what is Marvel?
No.
I don't know. I just started watching it myself.
I don't know. Well, you're doing better than me, Angela.
I know. I hung in there all the way to the end.
You've-
Can you
you-
believe
I've
it?
got dragged to every Marvel movie, so I've seen them all.
Have
Every
you?
time they're in the theater. I've got dragged. Me and Madison have gone. So if there's not
Don't mind
another
saying
movie
nothing.
playing that we could go see, then we see the Marvel movie.
Got it.
I miss the Marvel movie.
Yeah, that's funny.
I might. We're gonna binge watch. There ain't much to binge watch, but The Mandalorian. Catch up on that.
Oh, I
Yes.
love. I do.
I haven't
I
seen it.
Speaking of Mandalorian, anybody
Love
see
it.
the Lego? Did you see the Lego?
Yes, I did.
$80. That's not bad. It's 1,000 pieces, a little more.
Wow.
It's I know it's a must.
Yeah.
I know Suzanne will be buying it.
Yes.
She won't even tell me. It'll be
We're
like
so
it'd
excited.
be like those ugly things up there. Oh, you can't see them now, but you know the ugly things I'm talking about.
Yeah, we're excited about that because now that we finished our Marvels for our Nerd Talk, now that we finished Marvel, we'll do a couple more things. Then we're gonna move into the Mandalorian. That starts next month.
Oh, cool.
The Mandalorian 2. So
October 30th.
Not long now.
Mm-mm.
Yep.
More Baby Yoda cuteness.
Meredith, you've been putting out some videos. What else you got?
Yeah,
You got
well,
your
today
Thursday
he
thing.
put up a video from Miami Zoo. I guess that was a while ago. I don't know why he put that out, but that's what he did. It was a fun zoo to go to. I don't know if he ever put it out before. And Thursday at 9 is our live stream. We'll be showing the rest of opening and whatever.
Ooh,
Our
shopping.
And I think that's it. I'm sure and more vacation videos he'll be putting out as well. So I don't know when, but they'll be out there.
It's good.
Nice. What was I thinking of too just now while you were saying that? Oh, when I was talking about binge watching. Anybody watch Cobra Kai?
No.
I tried to put it on, it wouldn't work for me. And then Ron comes in and puts it on. And he goes, "Now we're going for a walk." I'm like, "You put it on, and then we got to go out." So every time I put it on, it doesn't work for me.
You haven't watched it yet either, Angela?
No. So they were talking about it on our Nerd Talk last week.
Oh my God! So
and
good.
I'm just like, I can't remember what stream we were on, but they were talking about how it's like Karate Kid and all that stuff. Like, but no, I haven't watched it.
I'm on the second season, but I haven't finished. So I'm trying to finish.
We did it all.
Mandalorian either. I had to finish that.
Oh.
Because Ron watches it without me because he's working from home. So he watches everything. And then I don't know how to put it on. And then we're busy. And then.
Yes. So you didn't watch it when it first came out then, Mandalorian. You're catching up now?
Yeah. I saw maybe 2 or 3 episodes.
Okay.
But
I binged the whole lot in one night.
Right? Yeah. I mean, I was hooked on it. When I saw the first one, I was hooked.
And I'm not a Star Wars fan at all.
Right.
I loved Mandalorian. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah. I only like Baby Yoda a little bit. So I have my
What? Oh, okay. You were joking. I'm like, only a little bit.
That's how
you have the purse. You have the purse.
The Yoda mask on, a shirt, leggings, and my Yoda backpack. And Ronnie's like, "Ma, isn't it a little too much?"
Nope.
I'm like, nope.
Suzanne was the same way. She's not a big Star Wars fan, but I watched the first episode of Mandalorian on my phone because I didn't have anything to watch it on TV until we got a Roku in. So once we got the Roku, I rewatched it on the TV, something bigger than the phone, and I called her over just to see the Baby Yoda at the end of the first season, the first episode, and it hooked her. That's all it took.
Oh yeah,
was this little freaking?
Oh, there he is!
Oh,
he's back.
That's all it took.
I still prefer Stitch.
And Stitchy. Stitchy's cute too.
This is my hot water bottle because it's cold.
Oh, he's adorable. Hi, Stitchy.
It's cold here tonight.
Ronnie collects Stitch. Madison is Beauty and the Beast. And I'm Baby Yoda. I was Baby Groot, but now I moved to Baby Yoda.
Oh, Baby Yoda, yes.
Yeah.
Lisa says, "I just hate seeing the karate guys looking like they need insurance." So, listen, Johnny Lawrence looks pretty good for his age.
Yeah, he looks good. How old?
Ralph Macchio. Yeah, I mean he didn't age too well.
No,
Ralph Macchio.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's in it too. Oh my goodness! Wow.
Oh yeah,
it's like the Karate Kid.
Yeah.
Except Mr. Miyagi's not there, right?
No, he died.
Well, he died. He's
exactly.
Dead. Yeah, he died. What, 3 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
A little more.
I forget.
All right, it's time. I know it's time to go. Dinner's here, I think, too. So Saturday, I have back to the interviewing process. I got Blaine from Really Creative Travel will be on with me Saturday. You'll be live from Disney, and then I have a full list every Saturday coming up, except for a few Saturdays because now I got to change them to Sundays, and I realize why I put stars here. My daughter's soccer schedule is out. They're playing 6 lousy games their senior year. 6.
Wow.
And they're all on Saturdays, and of course they're all at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't miss my daughter's games, so
right.
I will be changing my schedule. Hopefully, the Sundays at probably 10 a.m. We'll keep it as an early thing. Well, thanks for popping on, Lisa. Appreciate it. Joey spreads joy. Yes, he does. And then Tuesday, I don't know. Maybe come back with ladies again, or we'll do a mix, or we'll bring the guys back. I don't know. This was a lot of fun. Thanks for coming on.
Absolutely.
Seriously.
It was awesome.
This was a blast.
Yes.
2 hours went like that. Mama Mouse, keep us updated on what's going on. The rest of you, enjoy the rest of your week.
Cool.
Be safe.
It's bedtime now.
It's 11 o'clock for
I know,
you.
it's
Yes,
late.
good night.
It was
It's
nice.
11 o'clock.
We always
11 o'clock.
Wow.
but we don't see her
It's
face.
been a long day.
What was that, Meredith?
I said it's nice to see Wendy's face because we always see her in all the chats, but we
Yes.
have
Right.
her face to face. So it was nice to put the face with the name.
Absolutely. Yep.
Perfect. Perfect.
Well,
I like
Wendy,
that. It makes me feel more of a friend than just a viewer. Does that
Yes.
make sense?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, that's why. Because I see people in the chat. I try to do on Facebook
Picture them.
and see the people and their pictures and who they are. Because it's like you see the name in the chat, you want to see who they are. And
Yeah.
Yes.
friends,
I
yeah.
bet Facebook stalking never hurt anyone.
Right.
Not guilty, Your Honor.
All right, everyone. Be safe, be positive, stay healthy. We'll see you.
Take care.
We'll see you Saturday.
Bye,
Speak
everyone.
to you soon.